Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Omar. I'm a flight school owner in Orange County, California. Today I'm here to talk about airline hiring and what is going on in 2024. So as many of you may or may not know, hiring has grinded to a halt. I've been in aviation for about 24 years. I was a student pilot and a flight instructor during 9/11. I was a captain at Airlines in 2008. Very familiar with what's going on, and I'm here to talk about that today. So why has hiring stopped at the airlines? I think everybody knows, first and foremost, Boeing is in a hot mess right now with the MAX. They need to get their stuff together. They've notified many airlines, from United to Southwest. Anybody who has the MAX on order is in a lot of trouble right now because those delays are causing big problems for planning at these airlines. They've notified all the airlines that their deliveries are getting pushed back. So what does that mean? The airlines don't have airplanes for pilots and flight attendants and ramp crews to work on. So if they don't have planes to work on, the airline can't hire these people because that's a lot of payroll. We're talking millions and millions of dollars of payroll that the airlines don't want. So they've temporarily put on a hiring freeze. How is this different from 9/11 or the financial late 2000 crisis? During those times, people did not want to fly. During 9/11, people were scared. The general public didn't want to fly. In 2008, people didn't have money. They were broke. Nobody wanted to fly. Nobody could fly. Right now, people want to fly. The problem isn't demand. There's high demand. Right now, supply chain issues are the problem. One of the things not a lot of people are talking about in the media is the Pratt & Whitney engine issues with Airbus. I was very curious, and I went online a couple weeks ago, and I was wondering how many aircraft are currently grounded because of the Pratt & Whitney issue with Airbus. Pratt & Whitney makes the engines on the Airbus, on the A320 series. There's an article that says, and I'm going to put the link up here in the description, and I'll put the video up on our screen right now. 350 Airbus airplanes are parked this year, next year, and the year after that. What does that mean? Pratt & Whitney can't fix all the engines at the same time. They can fix about 350 airplane worth of engines in 1 year. So this year they're going to fix 350 airplanes, put them back in service. Next year they're going to take down another 350 airplanes, put those back in service, and the year after that they're going to put them back in service. So my guess is hiring's going to pretty much grind to a halt for 2024, possibly come back sometime in 2025, depending on what happens with the election, depending on what happens with Boeing, see if there's a workaround for Airbus. Here's the big thing, guys. Here's what I did for 9/11. When I was a pilot during 9/11, there was thousands of pilots on the streets, pay was garbage, it was virtually non-existent. I did not care. I wanted to be a pilot. I didn't care about any of that stuff. I didn't want to go do anything else. I could have became a dentist, didn't want to do that. I had the grades, almost went in there. I wanted to be a pilot. If you are getting into this for the right reasons, which is it's your passion, they're going to start hiring again. And the thing is this, if you're a PPL or you're a student pilot right now, or you're about to get into it, it's going to take you a couple years to get trained, to get your hours, to become an instructor. So why wait until hiring picks back up to be qualified to be hired or start that training? I mean, you should start your training now because it's going to take you a couple years anyways to get up to that point of the 1,500 hours to get hired. And while it's taking you that time, the airlines are putting hiring on hold. There's still people that are going to get hired here and there. It's not completely stopped. You're going to find carriers here and there that are going to hire. Like, for example, Delta's still hiring. They're not hiring the 1,200 they hired last year. They're hiring 600. That's still hiring going on. So during 9/11, I didn't stop training. I kept going through. A lot of people dropped out. A lot of people were negative. A lot of people were like, oh, it's over, it's over. No, it's not. People want to fly. People want to take vacations. We went through COVID. Everybody saw how that was. Everybody was dying to fly and go to vacations and travel. It's still like that, guys. So don't be discouraged. If anything, use this opportunity to go to a school, get trained wherever you are in the country, and get your ratings and get your flight time, flight instruct, so that when the airlines start hiring again, a year from now, 2 years from now, you have your 1,500 hours. You're not like, okay, well, I'm going to start from zero, so now I'm going to wait another 2 years. you're going to lose that seniority. Pilots are going to get in before you, and it's all about seniority at the airlines. So that's my take on this. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about this. If you think I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. If you think my thoughts are spot on, let me know. I'm very curious about your guys' opinions on this. Thanks for watching the channel, guys. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.